Hey there, Attorney Michael Silverman with the law firm of Silverman Bain. Today we're diving into Medicare's DMEPOS Supplier Standard number 7, which governs the requirements for the physical facility in which your business is located and from which you provide your DMEPOS. Now, as with many of the supplier standard, where there's a rule, there's an exception, so you'll want to make sure that you're complying with the requirements specific to your practice. Generally speaking, a provider has to maintain their physical facility on an appropriate site. What does that mean? Essentially, you're complying with the following criteria, except for orthotic and prosthetic personnel, for which they have some exceptions to the rules. We have to have a space that's at least 200 square feet. We have to be in a location that is accessible to the public, Medicare beneficiaries, National Supplier Clearinghouse, as well as their representatives. It cannot be located in an area where access is unnecessarily restricted, such as gated communities or other areas in which somebody can't readily get to the provider. Additionally, in an area where we see lots of non-compliance and unfortunately revocations that are difficult to overturn is when providers are not staffing their businesses during the days and hours that are listed with Medicare on their 855S. If Medicare shows up for an unannounced site inspection during your posted hours and days of operation and you're not there, it's a very easy and good reason for them to revoke Medicare billing privileges. And it's really a hard revocation to overturn because it's generally not fixable through a corrective action plan, and it's hard to reverse that type of determination in a reconsideration request. So ensure your 855S reflects your days and hours of operation as well as your appropriate business location. Medicare shows up and you moved and you didn't tell them, we're going to have a violation of this supplier standard number 7. Additionally, we need signage. You need posted signage that is permanent. You can't have a piece of paper and some tape on your door that shows your days and hours of operation. Also need to have an area for which we can store our business records and our patient records unless we have multiple businesses tied together and those are stored in a common location. Again, DME POS Supplier Standard number 7, governing your physical facility requirements. Ensure that your 855S is up to date to reflect any changes in your physical location address, as well as your dates and hours of operation. Prevent that unnecessary PTAN revocation. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you on the next one.